There are three kinds of drives. One, your normal drive, your good swing, your normal drive. Second one is the one you really want to hit. That's the one that you just bust a country mile, you give it everything you got, and it works out. The third one is the control drive. That's the drive, no matter what's going on, you're going to put that one in play. That's $1 million drive, and that's the one you want. So, I had a hero in basketball, and it was the Birdman, Larry Bird. What a great shooter. What a great basketball player he was, and an all-time trash talker. Do you remember when they had the famed NBA three-point contest that Bird won, and he walks into the locker room before it's even started, before the competition starts, he goes, okay, which one of you guys are going to finish second? I mean, it's such bravado. And then when he finishes his last shot, he's making them like crazy. He knows he's going to win, and he finishes the last shot like that and leaves because he knows how good he is.
You at the three-point competition, walking in the locker room, who's playing? Did you really say that? Who's playing for second?
Yeah, I did. I scored so bad.
So I walk in, look around, and it just came out. I had no clue I was going to win it.
I've traded my basketball for my driver. How does Larry Bird's shooting in basketball apply to golf, especially the driver? I'll tell you this, too many golfers think of the driver, the big dog, as a three-point shot, the bomb that comes in and changes the game and so forth. That's not true. That's not what the driver is for. The driver is not a three-point shot. The driver is a free throw. What's the difference? Well, the very, very, very best free throw shooters in the game shoot about 94%. Wouldn't you like 94% of your drives to be in the fairway, to be straight? But the three-point shooter, a 33%, 34%, 35% shooter of the three-pointer is good. You do not want 1 in 3 drives in the fairway. The rest of them you can't find. They're in the rough or whatever. So we'll start with the normal drive. In the normal drive, you tee the ball up just a little bit, not all the way up, but up nicely. You play it off your left heel like this, and you take a nice, smooth, well-tempoed swing. And you hit it like that. That's a wonderful, wonderful drive that's in play. Had a little fade on it, but it's in play. That's your normal drive. Now you want the big dog. Let's go get another ball. Now, big dog. You tee it up higher. And when you hit this is when the fairway is pretty wide, and mostly you're from an elevated tee, a higher tee than the fairway, and you're downwind. That's when you just want to let it go with everything you have. So what do? You slow down the backswing. You slow it down so you gather. And that's how you hit the bit. Then you give it everything you've got, and you play it a little bit more forward. It's teed high. So this one, and again, a little bit slower on the backswing, looks like this. Wow. That's long. That's long. Now the last one, the control swing, is the one that you want more than anything else to be in the fairway. You tee it down a little bit more than usual, less than half of the tee. You play it more back toward the center of your stance, and you choke it down 2 fingers. There's 2 fingers, choke it down this much. And watch what happens. This is going to go lower and more accurately. And there it is. That is the drive that you want. That is a $1 million drive. You do that and your golf game is going to be absolutely amazing.